Growing up in the 70s, I was always a big fan of sci-fi and monsters and aliens and all that stuff. So I really loved the original finger monsters from the 60s and 70s. One of Archie McPhee's earliest products was the finger monsters. We sold them for years and years, really popular. But in about 2004, 2005, we got word that the original molds were actually wearing out. So I jumped at the chance to redesign the original finger monsters. I mean, what a cool project. So with the redesign of the original finger monsters, we really wanted to replicate the most interesting parts of the original designs and what made those so cool. It was all these great textures and little nubby parts and jiggly arms and all that fun stuff. And they took the place of the originals just fine. People kept buying them. They loved the new designs. So they were top sellers. Now at the same time, we've also had success selling bobbleheads or knotters. And those did well for a long time. We kind of phased out of that line of products, but we stuck with dashboard knotters. We thought, boy, wouldn't it be cool to do a dashboard monster? Take one of our existing finger monsters, blow him up in size, put a spring on him right where your finger would be, and add some extra little springs on there. We chose this little guy, Grog, because he has all the eyeballs on the top and the floppy arms. Basically dissected him in Photoshop, added little springs to show the points where the manufacturer would actually create the springs. Spec'd it out, gave different views from all angles. They did an initial mock-up of it, just a single color, no paint, just for us to approve the mold. And they actually sent us a little video of the sproing action to show how all of the little points did spring. The eyeballs didn't quite move the way we wanted them to. We wanted a little bit more jiggly action, so we sent that back to them. They sent a prototype of it over to us. I decided to go with kind of that classic 50s, 60s monster movie sort of feel. Big splashy monster from outer space sort of feeling. A terrifying creature from beyond the stratosphere. Create the design in Illustrator, then we print it out on our local little printer, and then mock up the box just to make sure it's going to fit the actual monster inside it and make sure it's going to look okay. After months of waiting, the shipping container full of product finally arrives at our headquarters. Our crack warehouse team unpacks the container, then our design team inspects the packaging, makes sure everything is printed correctly, and then looks over the product itself. After we give our final approval, it's ready to sell. And that's the evolution of an Archie McPhee product.